Welcome, everyone, to Dicks, Dorks, and Destinies. I'm your host, Chapel, and today I'm here with Ken and Crash.
With the penis.
Yep, yep, with a penis.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
That's alright. That's alright. That's the level of intelligence that I expect from someone who gave me that argument that you gave me earlier.
What argument? What the hell are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about our subject for today Helldivers 2.
Oh, your lazy ass? Yeah, well, I mean, that's not surprising.
Look, just because I don't want to give a company my information because they
Oh my
demand
God,
it,
you give a company your information every 5 seconds, dude. Like, come on. How many
then they
things
should
have you signed up for?
they should buy it. They should buy that information just like everyone else.
No, 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 no. Here's the difference. If you, look, you already have one of those accounts. I know you do. So it doesn't even affect you.
Yeah, it's not about me personally. It's about the what's the phrase I'm looking for?
The offended people.
No,
I was going to say they don't count because there's too many of them these days. You just throw an egg at them and they'll be offended.
wait, that doesn't make any sense. You mean there's a limit once you reach a once you reach a certain number, your opinion doesn't matter?
When you become part of the cancel culture society, yes.
No one's become part of the cancer culture society.
No one in
The
this
what?
group, but good God, 90% of them get offended every 5 seconds.
Yeah, yeah,
They're part of that culture.
yeah. No, and I'm against that culture as well. But that's not what we're
See?
talking about.
Well, we're adding it now. Derailment has already happened before the subject has been even named.
Actually, they kind of go together because, people are mad because they had to create a
Boom,
PlayStation account.
boom.
So they wanted their money back.
Well, they were mad because they had access to the game. The game runs fine. And then the publisher of the game was like, oh, if you don't make an account with us, we won't let you play the game anymore, even though you've paid for it. So, yes, I completely understand asking for a refund. Fuck them.
Instead of taking 2 minutes to
Look,
create a free account.
yeah, look,
If I don't
the
want to give you
only
my information, I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't be forced
motherfucker
after paying for something.
you already gave Steam your information when you paid
Right.
for it.
You're
Right.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And Steve
You are
has the
being a hypocrite.
Steam has the information. It works fine on Steam. I shouldn't also have to give my information to PlayStation for the game to work right when it was already working fine.
Look, the only reason, and that's what I'm saying, the only reason you're coming up with an argument about this is because they didn't ask you to do so when you bought the game. If you had to do it when you bought the game, I wouldn't hear you bitching right now.
You're absolutely right because it wouldn't feel dishonest. If
But
I
I
knew,
don't see that it's dishonest at all from the start. Look at it this way, it's cross platform between PlayStation and Steam. Guess how many issues have been going on between PlayStation and Steam? Because half of the Steam users don't have a PSN account. Now, if you join up a PSN account and link it to Steam and vice versa, it might have been able to give them an opportunity to figure out a way to make a better patch between the two companies so that way we're not having the same issues we do every time we log in to try to play Helldivers together.
you know what? That would be a legitimate argument if the requirement came from the developers, but it didn't. It came from PlayStation, it came from Sony, it came from the publisher, and they don't have anything to do with any of that. So your argument is invalid.
You're only saying that because I said something intelligent at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, my shock at you saying something intelligent at 7 o'clock in the morning is profound. However...
Fuck you, dude.
However, that does not mean that I don't like that you made an intelligent argument. I love that you made an intelligent argument. I love that you made a profound, intelligent argument. And it would make sense. However, the people that made that demand are not the people who are in charge of making sure the game runs correctly. And that fact is what makes your argument invalid. Now he doesn't have anything to say.
I didn't when I woke up this morning anyways. I mean, I don't know how we can go on about this particular topic for an hour. I mean, two of us say it's not an issue, and you say it's an issue.
I definitely think it's an issue. If it had been like in the thing and had been said, hey, look, you got to make a PSN account to play this game. It's free. It's, that's fine. Especially if I know and I agree to it when I get the game. But if I get the game and later they're like, this game, we will not let you play it if you do not have a PSN account. And just so we're clear, they removed the game from like 50 countries that don't have PSN support from people who already bought the game. What's your argument there?
They need better Wi-Fi?
Yeah. I think I just heard one of Chapel's fucking veins in his head.
The 56K sound just going off in my brain.
Pretty sure I just heard a vein pop.
I think Crash just half expected me to just be like, mother.
No, I was expecting, hey, good point.
No. Because PSN support has nothing to do with their Wi-Fi. It's just PSN, for whatever reason, isn't available in those countries.
But wait, so they don't have a PlayStation?
Yeah, they're not allowed to have PlayStations or any of that.
That's gotta be a boring country.
I'm sure they have probably more things to worry about in most of those areas.
Than democracy?
I know, right?
For super.
I know.
Hey, maybe they're finding the giant bugs for real.
Oh, God.
Maybe they are. Oh. We did not have a topic today.
No, you didn't. You just wanted to have an argument at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't want to have an argument at 7 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to have a discussion at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you had your discussion, and now none of us have anything extra to say about this topic. Because none of us, I don't think, actually care enough.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. PlayStation walked it back. They were like, okay, we won't do that.
That's why I don't follow news. Here, let me look at my little news feed here. That was full of nerd shit. That'll give us a topic.
Fair enough.
Oh, look. Helldivers 2.
It's listening to us.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Well,
just don't. If you're not ready for the missions on level 8, I suggest not to do that.
God, I love Helldivers too.
It is quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with us three and Scruffy.
Yeah. We're going to have to stream that sometime. Or maybe
Yeah.
just record it one morning.
Or one afternoon.
Yeah. Maybe one afternoon when it's not, a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, while he's looking that up, after today's episode, we're going to take about a 2 or 3 week long break, and then we will come back. We just we're running out of topics, so we need some time to kind of, rest, let our brains think, and figure some other stuff out.
No, you're full of crap. Our brains don't ever actually think. We
Nah.
just kind of send pulses out and words come out. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really getting much. People they're talking about Cyberpunk again. Hades 2 and Helldivers. There's not much going on out there right now.
Nah, but there's supposed to be a new NCAA football game. I think coming out in July of this
I
year.
have no idea what that means.
College football video game.
Oh,
There hadn't been one out in 10 years or so?
well, that's exciting for football fans.
Yeah.
College football fans, yeah.
I'll
That better
probably
be a
get it.
long-ass fucking game. It's got to have 10 years worth of content.
I think the reason why they stopped it because they wouldn't. Now they're paying the players in college for their names, likeness,
Mm-hmm.
and back then they wasn't.
Yeah, I suppose that could be a problem. Yeah. Why should my face be on a video game if yada yada?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. No, and I get that. I get that.
Yeah, those kids now are making $1 million before they even set foot on the field.
As they should. As we all should. Give me my money. The categories.
The categories.
I heard of a ding ding. What's happening?
We get to watch a stream.
Yeah.
A stream?
I'm streaming
A stream of what?
I'm just
Better have some.
throwing some Helldivers out there for people to see what we're talking about.
Make sure to load on your PSN account first.
Yeah, no. With a penis.
With a penis. No, okay. So, like, I guess I can kind of see why you're upset about the whole thing, but still, at the same time, like, we've done so much more for so many other things that this shouldn't really be an issue.
I mean, I think
Now,
we should.
do understand the countries that don't even have PSN.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So every single individual that got that game could get a full refund, if not probably a little bit more for the hassle.
Yeah.
But like everything else otherwise, like I really, really feel like it's mostly just a reason for people to complain. I mean, like I said, I don't know, I've done way more just to try to play a video game.
So this soul.
Yeah. No, no, I get where you're coming from. My thing is
Like,
that I
like
feel.
when Final Fantasy Online came out,
Mm-hmm.
that was the biggest annoyance in my world ever. So you had to spend like $50 for the game, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I bought it on PS3. This was when the PS4 was out. But I bought it on PS3 because I had a PS3. I didn't have a PS4 yet. Okay.
Okay.
I get it for that. Spend $50. Get it downloaded, everything, yada yada. Hit play. Loads up, but then tells me you need the PS4 to play this game. You need a PS4 to play the PS3 game that I had bought because they don't have a server on PS3 anymore. Okay, well, fast forward. I finally went to try to pick it back up again.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do? I pay $60 to get this game loaded up on a PS4. What happens? Oh, you need to purchase a monthly subscription to play this game. See, that's more annoying than, hey, can you just spend 2 minutes, put in put in this free account and you can play. See
Yeah.
where I'm coming here?
Yeah. No, I absolutely 100% agree with you.
Or should we talk about Destiny and Destiny 2?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Hey, they're
can.
coming
But they
out with another Destiny.
fuck off. I'm not even bothering.
Yeah, it's Destiny 2 something another. I don't know.
No, I thought you were talking about they were finally making like a Destiny 3 or something.
Nah.
God, I hope they don't. Yeah, no, I heard about the yet another expansion in Destiny 2. They need to stop charging for that, honestly. They just need to consider those seasons.
Hey, now you can get the Final Fantasy game if you got PlayStation Plus for free.
I think I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, see that's my thing. Why like if you have a subscription based game like usually MMOs are like that, I don't
Why do you have to
understand.
buy the game first?
Yeah, why do you
Yeah.
need to spend, another $60-$70 on it? Like
Right,
I don't.
exactly. Because half of those subscriptions are really expensive.
Yeah.
Like, they cost a lot of money per month to keep it online or to keep it active. And it's like, so by the time like what 2 to 4 months goes by, you've already bought the game
Yeah.
just in subscription fees.
Yeah, I got PlayStation Plus Premium.
See, I don't even have that. I only just have the basic PlayStation Plus.
Well, the Premium gets you the old
Well,
PlayStation 2 games, the PlayStation 3
yeah,
games,
I've seen that. Yeah, and that looks really fun and all, but at the same
a bunch
time,
of
for
free
me, it's
games. I
just
get
not worth it.
all the Assassin's Creed for free,
Yeah, for
except
me,
for
stuff like
Mirage,
that
the
isn't
newest
worth it.
one. Yeah.
I just don't. I don't have enough time to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm still gonna hold my ground on that. I honestly feel like it was just a reason for a lot of people to complain when if they wouldn't have complained, who knows? Maybe it could have actually been turned into something like that where it could have made some new patches, some new ideas, things could have went a little better, a little
Yeah.
smoother. Because I know we still struggle to this day trying to just see if we're online
Yeah.
It took a while for
because
me and Chapel get a friend request in.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, like Helldivers is truly a amazingly fun game. It's like It's like Dark Souls met an online real-time shooter.
Yeah.
It's meant to be annoying. It's meant to be hard as fuck, but it's a good game.
Yeah. It's a lot
Which
of
is
fun.
honestly something, yeah, which is honestly something that we needed. In talking, because I know in previous episodes we've talked about like the history of gaming.
Yeah.
And the degradation of games. So it is nice to see something that's still holding its popularity after a few months, even though they've had so many issues.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that just shows you that it is worth, and on top of that, it's not $60. It's not the price of a new game.
Yeah.
It was naturally less. So, which is amazing for how much hype they built up into the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And they're still coming out with stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't play that many games online either.
Yeah.
Right,
I usually just stick to the single player games.
Yeah.
Which are hard enough to come by these days.
Right. Because everybody wants to do online.
Yeah, online
yeah,
PvP.
I know. There's been so many games out there that like I've been super interested to play, but then they throw that tag on there, must play with a minimum of 2 to 4 players, and it's like, why? I see how the game's mechanics run. You don't need 2 to 4 players.
That's why I like all the Assassin's Creed game. I don't have to play with anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even we can even talk about this when it comes to Helldivers as well. The new patch updates. Helldivers 2, when it came out, you could play single player. You still can today. But you notice
just on level 1.
yeah, but you notice that they made the game harder with the less people you have.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, yeah, that kind of sucks for like the single player, people that don't want to play online with a bunch of people. But at the same time, like, okay, I get it. You designed the game to be multiplayer from the start. Like, you're an army. So, I mean, I get it. But at least they gave you the option to play single player.
Yeah.
Versus like Call of Duty now. You go to play zombies with that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, you don't get to play in single player. You still have to go into a lobby of up to 16 people. And they're running around the same map you are for zombies.
Yeah.
This is the first game that's ever forced you to do that, and I really don't like it. I loved the concept of the zombies with how they built that, but I don't love the concept that I'm running around just wanting to, waste time, and there goes a player running me over with a freaking car. And I'm like,
that's not me because I don't play Call of Duty.
No, it'd be Chapel more than anybody, especially with his driving.
Ah, wee.
Hey, driving on video games kind of rough. Get you driving in a straight line? I'm trying.
I will admit, driving in a video game is not as easy.
Right.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Someone else pick it up from here.
All right.
Hellpods are primed.
Hellpods are primed. Oh no, I like the game. I feel like it's well designed. Um, there's a lot of different worlds, and you know between the two factions, it's a lot of fun. Oh no,
Now you say there's a lot of different worlds, but honestly, the map system is pretty much the same.
that's fair.
It's either red or white.
I don't know. I've seen like a jungle kind of purplish stuff.
I don't think I've been in a single one of those yet.
Yeah. Now I've seen a handful of other ones. I've seen some ice worlds and some worlds where there's literal fire just everywhere.
Yeah, I think I dropped
Yeah.
in one of those because I died right away. I was like, "What is going on?"
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only two worlds that I've ever actually spawned into. It's always either ice or fire. And I'm like,
Well,
okay,
I think it has to do
not a
with
whole lot of design here.
I think it has to do with like where they send you for your missions. So if you
Mm.
want to go to something different, you have to go to a different planet.
If there's one available. Usually when I load in, I only get one or two options. Because everyone's already liberated all the other stuff.
Yeah, well, I think it depends on like the day. Because sometimes you'll come in and there'll be like 7 sectors open, and then other times you'll come in and the enemy's down to like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, those kids that didn't have school that day.
Yeah. They spread a democracy, as they should. You should always spend your spare time enforcing democracy.
That's right. I agree.
For Super Earth.
For Super Earth.
Anyone seen those stupid videos that people have made about being a wife of a Helldiver?
No.
Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid.
I think I seen Chapel one of they did like a little cartoon
Yeah.
where it's like the three are fighting the bugs or whatever, and the fourth is just like ooh sample and skipping around the world
Yeah.
looking for samples.
The whole time he's being chased by bugs.
Yeah, his teammates are over there dying. And he's just like found a sample.
I found a sample.
Yeah. I found a sample. Sample over here.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Yeah, we definitely one day got to live stream our missions that we get on to.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we do.
Like pick something.
Yeah.
What?
On the stream.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Conversations are dwindling, boys.
I'm telling you, man. It's not looking good.
Hey, got more out of me this week than last week.
Yeah, that's true. A lot more.
I fell asleep.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep last time I was here too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you both did.
Yeah, the kid asked me a question, but I was already gone.
I was already gone. Fuck that kid.
Sitting in a recliner, reclining back, It's like, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
And then the kid calls me and goes, "Get off Discord." It's like, huh? It's like, we're done. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put you on mute so that you wouldn't get recorded snoring.
Yeah, you didn't hear me, but the kid did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to have a PSN account to hear Crash snore.
Now that's, of course.
No, that's what.
Oh, I was going to say, now that's a. There we go. I was going to say that's an agreement I can get behind.
Oh,
Now, folks, if you want to hear Capel snoring, we're going to need to ask you to purchase PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. Or your other option is to go to my OnlyFans, where I record myself snoring all the time.
I don't think anyone wants to hear about your OnlyFans.
Look, if
he
women
sells.
want to, what?
He'll give him feet pics.
Yeah, I was about to say, if women want to look at my feet, that's their business. And if they want to give me money for it, that's mine.
Chapel, buddy, I've seen your feet. No one wants to see those.
Don't be giving my secrets away.
He could buy some fake feet and put them on.
Oh my god. No, he gets those custom socks that look skin colored, and then he just puts them over his feet. But they're toe socks too, so it just matches.
Chris, what you do?
What? Oh,
He done mute.
yeah.
Stay off OnlyFans. Good God.
You know what? We also have a Patreon. I could probably put my toe pics on Patreon.
Bro. If I was there, I'd slap you up the back of the head right now.
I'm probably going to have to wrap it up here in a minute.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot more for this episode. We're almost done. I think we can make it 7 more minutes?
Maybe.
I mean, it'd be our shortest episode that we've got, but it's better than nothing.
We also didn't bother to come up with material.
That's true.
True.
And we don't have the kid here today, so usually he's able to keep talking for all of us.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Yeah, it depends on the subject.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although he could have derailed us. That's the thing.
Well, sometimes we need derailment. Sometimes we need something extra to talk about. Because today we stayed on task for like a solid 8 minutes and the conversation was done.
We have no redneck stories.
Do we need redneck stories for this?
You could always add rednecks and democracy. Don't even.
I mean, that's what we bleed. We're red, white, and blue all the way through. democracy. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to cut today's session short. Um, we're going to take about a 3-week break, everybody. So we'll see you in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Woo.
Woo. All right, everyone, y'all have a good day.
See ya. Was that
Peace.